Out 18. Read. Read.
What about the peace, man? What about the people?
Right? No, man. Come on, what?
Now when I say this verse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. You may resent me later, find my life a little work. Yo, we all
What? Not
different
to
colors,
go about
different
what?
cultural backgrounds, black, white.
Say it again? Right. No. Listen. What are you trying to do? Give me 1 Corinthians 14:40. See, y'all gotta stop dealing with y'all feelings and how y'all emotions. Let's deal with what God said out of the Bible. Come out of your feelings. Come with the word of God. 1 Corinthians 14:40. Now the reason why I did that is because you have to have order. Now if they start a circle over there, now they all gonna start talking loud, and it's gonna be a chaos over here, and we can't hear what we're doing over here. This has to be order. 1 Corinthians 14:40.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 40.
Go ahead.
Let all things be done decently.
Nothing for you, because you didn't give anything. Right, God, brother, read. Read.
Let all things be done decently
The Lord
and in
said, let
order.
all things be done decently and in order. So there has to be order. It's not about attacking no other religion, because God already attacked the other religions in the Bible. God said all the other religions are nothing. Now you want to get mad at me, get mad at him. Get mad at him, right? He said all the religions are nothing.
There's a way to go about it.
There is a way to go about it. The Lord said to rebuke them sharply. I didn't disrespect nobody. I didn't call nobody out their name. I'm just firm. I'm firm. So the Lord go after their religion. The Lord said,
the Lord, who are you?
Lord, I'm a servant of God. I speak His word. Right? You don't know who I am. I'm a servant of God.
That's right.
God called me to speak His word. The Lord not coming down Himself. I'm speaking for Him. So yes, He go after religions. I'm going to go after wicked. Right, good, brother. Read. Yeah, we know. Right. I feel sorry for your poetry. Right, good, brother. Read. Now, I'm just listen, brother. I ain't trying to disrespect you or nothing, but listen, there's no need to come and accept that, brother. If you don't agree, then you don't agree. All that you feel sorry for us. Come on,
We all different people.
Listen, but I'm saying you ain't gotta listen, brother. Come on, man.
We bleed the same way we bleed.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Come on. Well, we all people. We
What
all
does that
mixed.
mean?
We got Chinese with
Right.
black.
All right.
We got
What's your
Spanish.
nationality? What's your nationality?
I'm Jamaican and Dominican.
What's your father?
He's Jamaican.
All right,
I'm
so
Dominican.
what's-
It don't matter.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I just.
All right, so you know
you
what?
love who you love.
You told me
love
his
who you
doctrine.
love.
You
Love
told
who
me
you
his
love.
doctrine. You can go
Love
teach
who
somewhere
you
else.
love.
Read what you got,
Don't
brother.
let
Read.
no one tell you. It's not about who's gonna say who.
Read.
Love
all
who you love.
things
Everybody got a humanitarian
It's
spirit,
all
but
color.
nobody got no humanitarianism for us.
Right.
Right, God, brother. Read.
Love who you love.
Let all things be done decently and in
Right,
order.
okay, now, love who you love, right?
Just love.
Go down to St. Louis
Just love.
and tell that
I
to the
don't care
black
about
man that he don't care about that.
Just
He
love.
don't care about that.
Just love.
Don't tell a black man family in St. Louis that got shot in the back twice. The white cops is love is just
You
love.
black.
Come on, man, knock it off. What's your question?
You're a black man.
So you're talking about.
Hold on, somebody got a question.
You're talking about. I'm not really sure what you're preaching about. I'm not really sure about your philosophy or your religion. I just have no idea. I just came here. I listened to you like for 3 minutes, but I heard you talking about the God is coming back to Israel.
Yes,
and all
Christ
that.
is coming back for the Israelites to destroy America in World War III and deliver 1/3 of his people, the Israelites. It's about to go down.
That's right.
Can
Right, it's about
you
to go
read that
down.
again? Can you read that again? Do you remember?
Excuse me?
Can you read that verse again? Do you
Which
remember?
verse?
That God is coming back to the mountain and to Israel.
Right, give me Joel. No, give me Isaiah 66. That's a better one. Isaiah 66:15. Yeah, give me Isaiah 66.
That one is good.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 66:15. You know what? Listen. You know what, brother? You know what? If you don't agree, disrespectfully disagree. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night.
You want a hug?
No, I don't want no hug. Hell no.
Pause.
You need love, son?
No.
You need
I
love?
got plenty of love.
Pause.
I got plenty of love.
Yo,
I give
everybody,
hugs.
everyone has different cultures.
I
Just
give
come and love
hugs
this
from my
man.
wife and my children.
Just
I
come and love
don't want no hug from you.
Just love
Right?
this man, son. Just love him.
Right, no.
You gotta just love him. We all come together.
Pause.
Your son is
Yo,
he need
pause,
a hug.
son.
He need a hug.
Yo, pause.
He's been sheltered too long. He need a hug.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire
Jesus Christ is coming with fire and angels, right? Come on.
and with
With
chariots
his chariots, good.
like a
The
whirlwind.
chariots, what they call the so-called UFOs, those are identified in the Bible as higher folk that Christ is coming with to make a second coming. Go ahead.
To render his
Now,
anger
Christ is coming back with a lot of anger because this world is wicked and is of Satan and evil. And his people are being oppressed every day. We being raped, robbed, murdered, and killed. The police are killing our young brothers. They're killing our sisters now. Hell, you got 5 black women that died this summer in police custody. But we're the bad guys. But we're the bad guys.
Also, this is about race.
Yeah, but we the bad guys. But we need to love everybody. The white man is shooting our brothers in the back. They choking every one to death. But we're the bad guys. But we need to love. Give me a damn break, man. Read what you got, brother. Read.
to render
You Negroes and Hispanics, the majority of y'all, not all of us, but the majority of y'all are the best damn slaves money didn't have to buy. Right. Because you love the damn white man and he choking you to death. Right, good, brother. Read. And but then we're the bad guys that we talked about it. But we're wrong because we're bringing it out. Because we telling our people to love each other and recognize what the enemy doing to them. But we're wrong. Give me a break, man. Read what you got, brother. Read.
render his anger with
What
fury.
did I say?
To render his anger
To render his anger, go ahead.
with fury.
That's how the Messiah is coming back, with anger and fury to punish the wickedness of this society. Right? Come on, don't speed me up. It's not the Chinese restaurant.
And his
I'm not even Chinese.
Read.
and rebuke him.
Read on. Stay with me. Read. You know what it is? Nations feel they can just talk to us any kind of way.
Right.
They think, oh, come on.
That's right.
No. We have order up here. Right? Come on, read.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
Come on.
For by
God
fire
said by fire, go ahead.
and by his
And
sword
by his sword, go ahead.
will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right, the Lord said He's gonna plead with all flesh with fire and His sword, with destruction. Right, you smoke a big blunt and tell that poetry. Right, come on, get out of here. Read.
And the slain of the Lord.
What the Bible say?
And the slain of the Lord
When Christ come back, the slain of the Lord. Go ahead.
shall be
The
many.
Lord said He's coming back for a lot of death and destruction.
But there was a verse that you said that the Lord is coming to Israel.
Right? Yeah, that was
Can I have that
Joel.
verse?
She took my Joel. That was Joel 2:27 and 32.
Can I have that verse?
Right? Can you have it for what?
Can I hear that
What do you need it
verse?
for? Huh? We read it already. What do you need it for? Right,
No,
we'll read it again because Israelites are listening. Joel 2:27. Read. These nations are something else, man. That's how they are, man. Right? They think we supposed to just be at their beck and call. Nobody respects us, but guess what? You gonna respect us up here. So you gonna get the hell out of here.
That's right.
Straight up. We know it's a public street or whatever, but you gonna respect the men of the Lord up here, or you gonna get the hell up out of here. We gonna rebuke your ass so hard that you gonna feel bad enough to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or if you're gonna stay here, you're gonna humble down and know your position in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Right, good, brother. Read.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
Good.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
Who's the Lord in the midst of?
Israel.
Israel. Good.
And that I am the Lord your God.
Come on.
And none else.
Read.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Good.
And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy.
Come on.
Your old men shall dream dreams.
Good.
Your young men shall see visions.
Come on.
And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will show wonders in the
And
heavens
that's what's about to happen. The heavens. The signs are about to come. Good.
and in the earth,
Good.
blood and fire.
That's what we see happening on the earth. Floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, blood, fire. Airplanes crashing. Air shows they crashing. People dropping dead. Celebrities dropping dead.
Yep.
Stabbed to death. Ritual murders. That's what's happening on the earth. Come on. Pedophile subway guys.
Yeah, Jared Fogle.
Gerard Fogle raping little girls. Right? Good. Pedophile little girl the subway boy.
Subway.
Right? Good. Read.
Blood and
A
fire.
transgender genders in the White House. Right, all kinds of he, she's in the government. Right, this place is gone, man. Right, good, Brother Reed.
Blood and fire.
What did I say?
Blood and fire.
Blood and fire. That's what God is bringing to the earth. Come on.
And pillars of smoke.
Pillars of smoke, like them explosions in China.
Oh, yeah.
Look like a nuclear mushroom cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Right, come on.
The sun shall be turned into darkness.
Good.
And the moon into blood.
Come on. And that's what's coming September 28th, blood moon. Right, good.
Before the great and terrible.
Before the great and terrible, good.
Day of the Lord come.
Day of the Lord come. Right, come on.
And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call in the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
Good.
For in Mount Zion,
Well,
Mount Zion,
Mount Zion, go ahead.
and in Jerusalem,
And in Jerusalem, go ahead.
shall be deliverance,
Shall be deliverance. Come on.
as the Lord hath said.
As the Lord have said.
Okay,
That's
but
clear.
this is not.
What's your nationality?
This is not. What?
What's your nationality?
If I say American, then I'm American.
You're Chinese?
I'm not
Korean?
Chinese. I'm Korean.
Korean, all right. I presume the South. Of course not the North.
Yes.
All right, okay. Oh, y'all about to fight with North Korea.
Okay, so,
Right.
but this is not Mount Zion.
Excuse me?
This is not Mount Zion.
Mount Zion means monument. So also and Jerusalem means city of peace. So when God says Zion and Jerusalem, he also means it symbolically, wherever his people dwell, because the Bible refers to the people as Mount Zion and Jerusalem also.
But you're taking the Bible verse by verse, and that is how you connect the Bible with your race. Is that not right?
Give me Isaiah 28 and 9. Right? Yes, that's how we connected with our race. But some parts of the Bible.
Why do you interpret that?
Some parts of the Bible we take the whole chapters and verses and stories and relate it to our race and nation. Right?
That
like
is-
for example, the book of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. We acting like that for? We dealing with the Bible.
No, you
Right
call me
now.
Chinese.
Right,
You call me
excuse me?
Chinese.
Huh?
You call me Chinese. You should call me Asian.
Whatever.
If you
Right.
want respect for your own race,
Korean.
respect other people.
No,
too.
I ain't gotta respect y'all because y'all don't respect us. You Koreans don't respect us. You Chinese don't respect us. So why the hell we gotta respect you? But you lucky now. I'm showing you a tad bit of respect because I'm teaching the Bible. I could have rebuked you and sent you on your way a long time ago.
That's right.
Alright, but I'm dealing with God's word. But I could have told you where to go a long time ago.
I did not.
Alright, so now you Koreans and Chinese, you don't respect the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So we really ain't gotta respect y'all.
If I didn't
But when it
respect
comes
you,
to
I would
God's
not care.
word, I will bring out God's word with order and respect. But who the hell are you to respect you when your people don't respect my people? Right, God, Brother Reed. Reed.
Have you even been to
The book
Korea?
of Isaiah.
Me?
Have you
I
even
don't
been
need
to
to go. It's
Korea?
too many of y'all over here already. And I see how y'all treat our people here. What the hell I need to go to Korea for when a white man got a bunch of y'all here and y'all oppressing us in our ghettos
You
and
don't
slums?
even know if I'm
Y'all own
Korean
the
or
fish
Chinese.
markets, the nail
How are you gonna
salons,
know if
the
Koreans
fish markets
are
and the
gonna
nail
disrespect
salons
you?
and the damn cleaners, and you oppress the blacks and Hispanics in their own neighborhood. Read what you got, Brother Reed.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9.
Oh, don't forget the massage parlors. Right, good, Brother Reed. Reed. Right, love me long time. Right, good, Brother Reed. Reed. Reed.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 28, verse 9.
Good.
Whom shall he teach
The Lord
knowledge?
said, whom shall he teach knowledge? Good.
And whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Good.
Them that are weaned from the milk
The Lord said, those are the weaned from the milk. Go ahead.
and drawn from the breast.
So we have to teach our people in a baby stage, right? A baby stage that our people are coming in to learn this word. Right, that's right. The
She got rebuked.
No man, but she
That-
got
that rebuke hurt.
On the damn way.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Because I can read that little arrogance in there, man. These nations don't have no respect for us.
Right.
So as the brother reading the scripture, she going,
Right.
you know what I'm
right.
saying? No, this is not the damn fish market.
Right.
This ain't the damn massage parlor or the nail salon.
That's right.
Right.
These nations don't respect us. That's why we deal hard with them, man.
That's right.
But if they come in a certain order, we answer their questions. But don't come up here like you rushing the brother along to read the scripture. Right, come on, brother, read. Now you so-called blacks and Hispanics, that's y'all fault because when they come in our neighborhood, y'all don't make them respect us.
And I will show wonders in the heavens
And that's what's about to happen. The heavens, the sounds are about to come. Go ahead.
and in the earth,
Go ahead.
blood and fire.
That's what we see happening on the earth. Floods, tornadoes, hurricanes, blood, fire. Airplanes crashing, air shows they crashing. People dropping dead, celebrities dropping dead,
Yep.
stabbed to death, ritual murders. That's what's happening on the earth. Come on. pedophile subway guys.
Yeah, Jared
Right,
Fogle.
Gerard Fogle, raping little girls, right? Go ahead. Pedophile little girl, the subway boy, right? Go ahead, read.
Blood and fire.
Transgenders in the White House.
God.
Right, all kinds of he-she's in the government. Right, this place is gone, man. Right, good, brother, read.
Blood and fire.
What did I say?
Blood and fire.
Blood and fire. That's what God is bringing to the earth. Come on.
And pillars of smoke.
Pillars of smoke, like them explosions in China.
Oh, yeah.
Look like a nuclear mushroom cloud.
Oh, yeah.
Right, come on.
The sun shall be turned into darkness.
Good.
And the moon into blood.
Come on. And that's what's coming September 28th, blood moon. Right, good.
Before the great and terrible
Before the great and terrible, good.
day of the Lord
Day
come.
of the Lord come. Right, come on.
And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call in the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
Good.
For in Mount Zion,
Well,
Mount Zion,
Mount Zion, go ahead.
and in Jerusalem
And in Jerusalem, go ahead.
shall be deliverance,
Shall be deliverance. Come on.
as the Lord hath said.
As the Lord have said.
Okay, but
Clear.
this is not.
What's your nationality?
This is not. What?
What's your nationality?
If I say American, then I'm American.
You're Chinese?
I'm not
Korean?
Chinese. I'm Korean.
Korean, all right. I presume the South. Of course, not the North.
Yes.
All right, okay. Korea. Oh, y'all about to fight with North Korea.
Okay, so,
Right.
but this is not Mount Zion.
Excuse me?
This is not Mount Zion.
Mount Zion means monument. So also and Jerusalem means city of peace. So when God says Zion and Jerusalem, he also means it symbolically, wherever his people dwell, because the Bible refers to the people as Mount Zion and Jerusalem also.
But you're taking the Bible verse by verse, and that is how you connect the Bible with your race. Is that not right?
Give me Isaiah 2. That means,
We got Chinese with
right,
black.
all right,
we got
what's your
Spanish.
nationality? What's your nationality?
I'm Jamaican and Dominican.
What's your father?
He's Jamaican.
All right,
I'm
so
Dominican.
what-
It don't matter.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I just
All right, so you know what?
love who you love.
Yo, you
You
Utopian
love who you
doctrine.
love.
Yo,
Love who you
Utopian
love.
doctrine. You can go
Love
teach
who
somewhere
you
else.
love.
Read what you got,
Don't
brother.
let no one tell
Read.
you. It's not about
Read.
who's gonna say who.
Read.
Love
Let all
who you love.
things
Everybody got a
decent.
humanitarian spirit,
It's all
but
color.
nobody got no humanitarianism for us.
Right.
Right, God, brother. Read.
Love who you love.
Let all things be done decently and in
Right,
order.
okay, now, love who you love, right?
Just love.
Go down to St. Louis
Just love.
and tell that
I
to the
don't care
black
about
man
that.
that he don't care about that.
Just
See?
love.
He don't care about that.
Just love.
Don't
who
tell
you
a
love,
black
son.
man family in St. Louis
Yo,
that got
at
shot in
the
the back
end of the
twice.
day,
The white
you
cops
black.
is love is just
You
love.
black.
Come on, man.
At
Knock
the
it off.
end of the day,
What's your question?
You're a black man.
So
at the
you're
end of
talking
the day.
about.
Hold on. Somebody got a question.
You're talking about. I'm not really sure what you're preaching about. I'm not really sure about your philosophy or your religion. I just have no idea. I just came here. I listened to you like for 3 minutes. But I heard you talking about the God is coming back to Israel.
Yes,
and all
Christ
that.
is coming back for the Israelites to destroy America in World War III and deliver 1/3 of his people, the Israelites. It's about to go down.
That's right.
Can
Right,
you,
it's about
can
to
you
go
read that
down.
again? Can you read that again? Do you remember?
Excuse me?
Can you read that verse again? Do you
Which
remember?
verse?
That God is coming back to the mountain and to Israel.
Right, give me Joel. No, give me Isaiah 66. That's a better one. Isaiah 66:15. Yeah, give me Isaiah 66.
That one's good.
It's sad, but
Yeah, give me Isaiah 66:15.
catch a bullet.
You know what? Listen. You know what, brother? You know what? If you don't agree, disrespectfully, it's okay. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good
You want a
night.
hug?
No, I don't want no. Hell no.
Pause.
You need love, son?
No.
You need
I
love?
got plenty of love.
Pause.
I got plenty of love.
Yo,
I give hugs.
everyone has different cultures.
I give
Come and
hugs
love this
from my
man.
wife and my children.
Just
I
come and love
don't want no hug from you.
Just love
Right?
this
Read.
man, son.
Read.
Just love him.
Right, no.
You gotta just love him. We all come together.
Pause.
Put on 18. Read.
What about the peace, man? What about the people?
Right? Come on, what?
Now when I say this verse, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
What?
You may resent me later, find my
Say it
life a
again?
little work. Yo, we all
What?
different
Not to
colors,
go about
different
what?
cultural backgrounds, black, white.
Say it
Don't
again?
mean nothing, we don't believe.
Right. No. Listen. What are you trying to do? Give me 1 Corinthians 14:40. See, y'all gotta stop dealing with y'all feelings and how y'all emotions. Let's deal with what God said out of the Bible. Come out of your feelings. Come with the word of God. 1 Corinthians 14:40. Now the reason why I did that is because you have to have order. Now if they start a circle over there, now they all gonna start talking loud. and it's going to be a chaos over here, and we can't hear what we're doing over here. This has to be order. 1 Corinthians 14:40.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40.
Go ahead.
Let all things be done decently.
Nothing for you, because you didn't give anything. Right, God, brother, read. Read.
Let all things be done decently
The Lord
and in
said let
order.
all things be done decently and in order. So it has to be order. It's not about attacking no other religion, because God already attacked the other religions in the Bible. God said all the other religions are nothing. Now you want to get mad at me, get mad at him. Get mad at him, right? He said all the religions are nothing.
There's a way to go about it.
There is a way to go about it. The Lord said to rebuke them sharply. I didn't disrespect nobody. I didn't call nobody out their name. I'm just firm. I'm firm. So the Lord go after their religion. The Lord said, the Lord, I'm a servant of God. I speak His word. Right? You don't know who I am. I'm a servant of God.
That's right.
God called me to speak His word. The Lord not coming down Himself. I'm speaking for Him. So yes, He go after religions. I'm going to go after wicked. Right, God, brother, read. Yeah, we know. Right. I feel sorry for your poetry. Right, God, brother, read. Now, I'm just listen, brother. I ain't trying to disrespect you or nothing, but listen, there's no need to come out and say that, brother. If you don't agree, then you don't agree. All that you feel sorry for us. Come on,
We all different people.
Listen, but I'm saying you ain't gotta listen, brother. Come on, man.
Bleed the same way we bleed.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Come on. Well, we all people. We all.
Pause.
Your son is
Yo,
He's been sheltered too long. He need a hug.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire
Jesus Christ is coming with fire and angels, right? Come on.
and with
With
chariots
his chariots, good.
like a
The
whirlwind.
chariots, what they call the so-called UFOs, those are identified in the Bible as IFOs. That Christ is coming with to make a second coming. Good.
To render his anger.
Now, Christ is coming back with a lot of anger because this world is wicked and it's of Satan and evil. And his people are being oppressed every day. We being raped, robbed, murdered, and killed. The police are killing our young brothers. They're killing our sisters now. Hell, you got 5 black women that died this summer in police custody. But we're the bad guys. But we're the bad guys.
So this is about race?
Yeah, but we're the bad guys. But we need to love everybody. The white man is shooting our brothers in the back. They choking them and to death. But we're the bad guys. But we need to love. Give me a damn break, man. Read what you got, brother. Read.
To render.
You Negroes and Hispanics, the majority of y'all, not all of us, but the majority of y'all are the best damn slaves money didn't have to buy. Right? Because you love the damn white man and he choking you to death. Right, good, brother. Read. And but then we're the bad guys when we talk about it. But we're wrong because we're bringing it out. Because we telling our people to love each other and recognize what the enemy doing to them. But we're wrong. Give me a break, man. Read what you got, brother. Read.
To render his anger with
What
fury.
did I say?
To render his anger
To render his anger, go ahead.
with fury.
That's how the Messiah is coming back, with anger and fury to punish the wickedness of this society.
Yes,
Right?
moving
Come on,
on.
don't speed me up. It's not the Chinese restaurant.
And his
I'm not even Chinese.
Read.
and rebuke.
Read on. Stay with me. Read. You know what it is? Nations feel they can just talk to us any kind of way.
Right.
They think, oh, come on.
That's right.
No. We have order up here. Right? Come on, read.
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
Come on.
For by
God
fire
said by fire, go ahead.
and by his
And
sword
by his sword, go ahead.
will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Right, the Lord said He's gonna plead with all flesh with fire and His sword, with destruction. Right? You smoke a big blunt and tell that poetry. Right? Come on, get out of here. Read.
And the slain of the Lord.
What the Bible say?
And the slain of the Lord
When Christ come back, the slain of the Lord. Go ahead.
shall be
The
many.
Lord said He's coming back for a lot of death and destruction.
But there was a verse that you said that the Lord is coming to Israel.
Right? Yeah, that was
Can I have that
Joel.
verse?
She took my Joel. That was Joel 2:27 and 32.
Can I have that verse?
Right? Can you have it for what?
Can I hear that
What do you need it
verse?
for? Huh? We read it already. What do you need it for? Right, we'll read it again because Israelites are listening. Joel 2 and 27. Read. These nations are something else, man. That's how they are, man. Right? They think we're supposed to just be at their beck and call. Nobody respects us, but guess what? You're going to respect us up here. So you're going to get the hell out of here.
That's right.
Straight up. Straight up. We know it's a public street or whatever, but you're going to respect the men of the Lord up here, or you're going to get the hell up out of here.
That's right.
We're going to rebuke your ass so hard that you're going to feel bad enough to get out of here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or if you're going to stand here, you're going to humble down and know your position in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
Right, good, brother. Read.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
Good.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
Who is the Lord in the midst of?
Israel.
Israel. Good.
And that I am the Lord your God.
Come on.
And none else.
Read.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh.
Good.
And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy.
Come on.
Your old men shall dream dreams.
Good.
Your young men shall see visions.
Come on.
And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit.